Here, today we're talking about PlayStation because they just made an absolutely insane blog post. Sony has just said they're not making any physical games going forward at all.
Woo! Games to win another W. Who told you that before anybody? I mean, you guys are ridiculous, man. Remember when they was like, oh, look at that, they taking the Xbox games off the shelf. The PlayStation and Nintendo One is looking plentiful. Just to find out that Sony themselves is stopping physical disc production. We told you guys this already, man. When Walmart and Target was pulling these things off the shelf, y'all were like, you guys were the ones pushing these Xbox is dead narratives. Look at that, Xbox is dead. They pulling them off the shelves again, Jimmy. This is what's happening. Just to find out that Sony is doing the same thing too. The PlayStation 6 will be a digital-only console, like I told you. Games to win another W, man. Like I said, you can go find yours in the trash can.
This is the death of physical gaming for the PlayStation 5 and for the...
Look at that. Yep. Hold on to those abundant of games, man. You know physical media is about to go through the roof. I told y'all this. Everything that I said, man, and I know the people that can't stand watching this channel and like, you know, I deserve an apology here, guys. Yeah, I want it. I want an apology. Every time I say something, you people don't listen to me. It seems like my sources is the one that's actually correct. That's why I'm always saying games to win another W. You tell me the last time I've ever got an L in this community. Every time I've said something, I always, 99.9% is always right. But you guys are the ones that want to argue. Games, that's not what's going on. PlayStation put the game on the disc. Nintendo put the game on the cartridge. Nintendo don't care about game keys. I'm telling you, they would never. One thing my dad always told me, never say never. Never say never. Because if they do it once, then that means they're going to do it twice. They're going to do it 3 times. They're going to do it as much as they want. Okay? It is what it is, man. I know, I know Mystic right now. I know he's probably throwing his PlayStation 5 right across his room. God damn it! I bought nothing but a bunch of paperweights. I can't believe I invested all my money into this. I should have been a Nintendo fanboy. At least they got one more generation. Oh, I gotta see how Mystic is doing with all this. I know he's feeling it. I know he's feeling it within the pony stable. They stick their head out right out the window and they go right back to eating them Xbox games. This type of news just makes me not even want to play gaming no more, man. Back in my days, in 1998, we had the whole game on the cartridge. And the CD was not just a game key, but it had the whole full contents of the game. Now companies out here selling boxes with a redeemable code that they telling me I gotta redeem. That shows that they don't care about ownership. That's why Sony put out my damn movies. This is the company that you want. Bro, at this point, and we already know the new Xbox is going to be doing the same thing. We already know that. So, like I said, man, stick with one console. Stick with one that gives you the most value, the most features, and all that. And just use it as a dummy terminal to play games. That's all it is. But in regards to ownership, you're not going to own anything. It's like that quote. You're going to own nothing, and you're going to be happy. So, unless you guys are willing to boycott this narrative now, it's done. It's done. I told y'all this, man. Sony themselves has come out and tell y'all this.
PlayStation 6, all these discs, first party or third party, they're going away. There won't even be disc drives in the future. Gonna have to.
I told y'all this. Yo, you know what's funny? I told y'all this in live streams. I told you guys this in videos. You're gonna be paying for over. I mean, you guys are paying for platforms with less features. I mean, think about it, guys. You guys are paying more to have less. And this is why I told people, gaming is a joke. It's a joke. How do y'all still continue to support this industry the way you do after they keep spitting on your face time and time again?
admit, I am incredibly shocked. I mean, I was actually just at the gym trying to get like a quick 6 a.m. workout, and so many people were sending this to me. The first time I opened my phone, I thought it was a joke, to be honest, or I thought it was some sort of like April...
A rumor.
Fool's prank. I mean...
How can it be an April Fool's prank on July... An April Fool's prank on July, brother? What? Bro, you talking about the 4th of July. They hit you with them fireworks right off. Pronto.
The death of physical games from the biggest console manufacturer, this seems impossible. I have been very against the idea of the all-digital future.
No, you weren't. Because you're still going to buy games like GTA 6. You're still going to support these games. I mean, the fact that you said you would even get a Steam machine shows you that you support the idea of digital media. I'm not going to sit here and be on record and say that I said options is good for the consumer, but through those options only lead to things like this. It's funny, I was literally talking about this last night, and look what happened.
I don't like the idea of so many times now, games come out and they get shut down. Sorry, you lose ownership. There is an importance in that I own this.
Oh, there's no importance. Put that game down, bro. There's nothing important about that. You know what? Matter of fact, I feel like that game actually is speaking volumes. The lost soul aside. That game's talking about you. You're nothing but a lost soul. Put aside. Hey, yo, man, put the game down, man. What you doing with all this, man? I know this is really bothering you. This is troubling the heart. But, it's okay, man. You know, look at that. We got the lost soul aside right here.
Scheme. I can lend it to a friend or resell it myself.
Well, they don't want you doing that.
Let it sit on my shelf. The death of physical gaming in a lot of ways is a giant detriment, not just the past of games, but the future of games.
Don't let them scalpers get a hold of this information, because the retro games is about to... Bro, I warned y'all. I warned you guys. Y'all know, like, yeah, games, you've been consistently warning y'all, and I'm gonna warn you now. Get everything you need, cause Sony ain't doing no more physical media. They ain't gonna listen. They're not gonna listen. That's why I'm saying he's the lost soul aside. That's literally what he is. The cover that he brought up. Look, the lost soul aside. All I know is that ain't gonna be me.
They've also announced they're shutting down the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita stores. Let's get into all this. To be honest, they just published some blog posts. I haven't read them yet. I want to live.
This is crazy, man.
React to the way you get.
But Sony doing good though. Look at that. That guy laughing at. This is how we trade our games here, buddy. Look at that Dreamcast guy in an alternate reality. Hey guys, it's me. This time I work for Sony, and I want to tell you guys that whole debacle was a lie. I see you're looking at my former self. You know, this is past Dreamcast guy, and this is the future Dreamcast guy. I want to give you guys a warning today, just like I did Goku in Dragon Ball Z when Cell came over to take over the world. You guys have to get your physical media up right now, pronto. Because if you don't, you're going to have to pay a pretty good penny. Alright? This is Dreamcast Guy 3 over here. Just checking out to see how everybody's doing. You know, that one, he's the lost soul aside, but I'm the one that made it through. I bought all my physical games just for this very good moment. You know, if only people like him could listen to people like Gamester. That's Dreamcast Guy on the right side that listen to Gamester. See, you see how happy he is? You see how happy he is with his physical media? You see how happy the man is? See, that's Dreamcast Guy on the right when if he actually listened to me, and this is Dreamcast Guy on the left, the one that didn't listen to Gamester. Except this Dreamcast guy in this universe is dealing with the effects of no physical media and digital and code in the boxes, while this man's reality's different. Look, I bet in his alternate universe we're still using physical media even in the year 2080. I'm surprised I even last that long. I must be an android. I must be a robot now. I don't think they care about humanity anymore, huh? It's like that movie I watched back in the 80s. Was it Rise of the Terminator? You know, that's how I stayed this young throughout the years, guys. Things is changing, you know. Cyberpunk 2079, we living it. We living in that era. Except physical media survived, and in your timeline it died. Hey, yo, man, shout out to Dreamcast Guy 3, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's good that somebody made it through out of all this. Yep, of course, guys. Listen to Gamester. He's telling y'all the truth. Like I said, Gamester with another W. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, physical media is dead, and everything I told you was absolutely correct. Take care.